Richani here for thesportscourier.com. Pleased to be joined by WWE legend Mick Foley and future WWE Hall of Famer. How you doing, sir?
Do you know something I don't know?
What?
You're just assuming I'll be a future WWE Hall of Famer. Well, all right. I like the optimism. Thank you.
Always trying to be optimistic. And do you want to talk about what we're here tonight for at the Hard Rock in Times Square?
Oh, you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
We are kicking bullying, right? I mean, I got a call just a few days ago, and I was told that we were doing our best to kick out bullying. I mean, it's something that's completely preventable, unlike a lot of things that we're involved with, like Make-A-Wish and those type of things, which are sad, but sometimes inevitable. None of this is inevitable. All of it's preventable, and that's why I think, I guess the idea is to bring out a bunch of tough guys, which I kind of am, sort of, and send a message to people that bullying's not cool and it won't be tolerated.
And you are one of the wrestling's most unlikely world champions and legends and everything, fighting the odds. And it's kind of funny because the Mankind character, always was a little odd, but at the same time was kind of like an everyman character that people could relate to. Mrs. Foley's baby boy reaching for his dream. How much do you feel like that character helped you connect with the audience?
He was an everyman if every man wore a brown, smelly leather mask and talked to a sock puppet. But there were parts of that character. He got beaten down, he kept getting up, he kept picked on a little bit, and I used some of my own life's experiences to make that character click. And so I know a little bit about the pain that goes along with bullying, and that's why I think I can speak about it a little bit.
And how pleased are you with WWE's Be a Star program and how they're reaching out to kids?
Oh man, I think that's the best thing they've done. The fact that they're just really behind it. TNA did a good job too with Eliminate the Hate, but I don't think they followed through quite the way WWE has. I mean, WWE's guys are out there, they're in the public, they're making positive contributions, and they're letting us know about it. So if those rumors turn out to be true, and I do head back to WWE, that's one of the things I'd really like to be part of.
And one thing that's really cool about your stint in TNA, I know towards the end when you started doing more anti-bullying campaigns, that you asked the show to be toned down a little bit so it fit your character.
Oh, you heard about that, right? Yeah. Well, I'm on the board of directors of a group called RAIN, which is the nation's largest anti-sexual assault organization. So it kind of goes hand in hand with the bullying and respect issues. And I was a little concerned about some of the content, and they did tone it down, at least for the last couple. I honestly don't know, but they did really make an attempt to tone it down. And
you're an awfully generous man. I was in your interview with Dave Meltzer where you said your wife nagged you a little bit because you donated a lot of your money to charities. Why?
Yeah, I didn't.
What keeps you going and wanting to leave a positive impact on so many people's lives? Because between your books, your matches, and just helping out people, you did a benefit show for Shane Helms, which I think is great.
Yeah, and we're doing that. We have another one exclusive here, December 15th at McGuire's in Bohemia, a comedy show where 100% of the proceeds go to a group called Holiday Magic, which makes Christmas happen for kids who are homeless or living in shelters. So you can check that out on my website when it's up at realmickfoley.com. But I like it. I enjoy giving. It's funny because I won't spend anything on my own clothes or car, but I like to help people out.
So you're the anti-Ric Flair when it comes to fashion?
A little bit. Some people would say I was the anti-Ric Flair in the ring too. Ow! Because he was really good. And
you guys had a great match in TNA too.
Did have a great match. I think it's called Impact now. So yeah.
Impact Wrestling. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Nature Boy was part of that show with Shane Helms. Who would have thought back in the day when Rick and I did
your little beef back in the day?
We were on Charlotte Today in Charlotte, North Carolina. We raised a lot of money. So it's kind of infectious. I think when people see one guy getting involved, it's easier for others to get involved, especially if it's as simple as showing up and then giving your support to a great group like this.
Well, I'll get sharing this. I know you got a lot to do tonight. What's one piece of advice you could leave all the young viewers out there on how to follow their dreams, whether they want to be a pro wrestler or anything?
There you go. Here it is. One of only 2 wise things I've ever actually written. Don't let anyone else define what being a success is. You get to do that for yourself.
Mr. Foley,
all right,
thank you so much.
Thank you.
I look forward to your future induction.